EML, Week 3.
Week motherfucking 3. Game of the
Two
year,
of the hottest
bro.
teams on the block.
You know what you know about it.
God, LA, Tampa Bay,
Decent
Tampa Bay.
about to happen. Let's watch it live.
I really hope they get it over with if it does desync, I swear.
Otherwise, I don't want to go all this. AB is the returner on this motherfucking drive. What if that was the first play? Is this game of the year? This matchup has been anticipated since week 3 started. So about 12 hours ago.
I mean,
The
not
Rams
only are these
has
like
been talking so much trash.
Exactly. This is the two hottest teams. Not only that, the two hottest mouths in the league. They've been going at it all week leading up to this.
Words cannot describe how excited I am as Brady hands it off first play, and no big play first play, but see, who was that? Reuben Foster, the tackle?
He brought in Reuben Foster as his free agent pickup. You know, obviously Rams need a wide corner, wide receiver, but
look at
they want
Howard,
the linebacker.
Contested. That's Ramsey. Break that one away.
God, I love the matchups everywhere. I don't even know which one to talk about. There's just so many good matchups on the screen right now. You just look around.
I want to watch Aaron Donald on this play right here. Underneath Jones, he gets the first, can't reach, and there's Reuben Foster again, the Bama product, and the Bucks stall on the first drive.
Yeah, he had to get that ball out quick. Was User and Aaron Donald on that play. Got a nice bull rush, and that's what Aaron Donald's going to do if you don't double team him.
And Deshaun Jackson, the man who hasn't missed a step, has aged like fine wine and tries to juke out air and only gets up to the 29. And the name of the game here is Matthew Stafford with this Rams team. A brand new look, a brand new team, new stadium. And they're hosting the Bucks in what seems to be game of the year. Let's see what Matthew Stafford has on the first play of the game. Great play over the middle to Robert Woods. Great way to start off if you're the Rams.
Gosh, yeah, that's just great play design. Sat in the Tampa 2, so you'd hope one of those linebackers would take that responsibility, but his User followed that drag route, just opened up that nice little soft dig over the middle.
And now dual running backs. The running back room in Los Angeles is one of the better ones in the NFL, and we're going to see, a little full Panther. Man in motion, better get this play off 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 second. Watching Y, watching X. Stafford runs right into traffic.
Gosh. Yeah, man coverage locked up that play for the most part, but something that I didn't necessarily expect to see on that play, Stafford rolled out of the pocket, and he had QB contains just sitting there kind of waiting for it. Both kind of unanticipated, so an interesting move.
Watch the pressure here. I think the Bucks are sending 5. No, they send 4. 1 backs off, throws underneath, and Higbee gets taken out, and that's another stop. No, it's third down. I thought it was 4th.
This drive's still going.
Jamel D on the tackle. But again, 3rd and 4. He only needs 4 yards. It seems easy for the Rams. And the Rams, both these teams, 2-0. No way a read option. Okay, Audibles out. And press coverage here. Watch Cup. Yep, there he is. There's Cup. What'd I tell you?
That's the go-to option here. That's Mr. Reliable in this Rams offense. He has the Tampa 2. That's the correct play call against this type of offensive formation and these routes, but he doesn't have the zones drop to the right coverage, so it's just slipping behind him.
Maybe a jet touch pass, one of our favorites. No, he's audibling. Oh, the halfback seam. Let's watch it. Looking like superstar KO here. Watch RB. And he gets hit as he threw out of a sack. 3 for 5. And the Rams are now in field goal range.
Yeah, you really set the house on that one. It was kind of a gamble, but that's what those do. That play specifically took a little bit of time to develop, so that blitz was able to come in and hit him as he throw for an incomplete pass.
Watch this RPO. Nope. He likes audible out of almost every play he calls, it seems. If I were to watch a man on this play, it'd probably be X to B. As Shaq Barrett usering, there he goes down, Stafford! Shaq Barrett out of the field goal range.
And what a time to take a sack. You got to get some kind of yards on this third down to just give yourself a manageable field goal.
And what a great user play on the Shaq Barrett.
Gosh.
All user, and we know a former Chiefs user knows a thing or two about using the D-line. And this is one of our more established users, the Buccaneers, against a brand new user in the Rams. And both quickly have talked a lot. And let's see if they can back it up this game and who comes out to win. Looking wide and sacked again. Stafford goes down again. Mr. Nine-Finger JPP.
God, Stafford was he was going to shake off JPP for a second if he didn't get some company. But, the big sack on 3rd and long, that's exactly what you need for Tampa Bay defense.
So let's see where they pin this ball at the 14. It's better than the 20-25. And Ike, huge play by Tampa defense. Rams were in position to score at least a field goal and then 2 sacks back-to-back with great defense from the Buccaneers. Ike, you said there's a lot of matchups you want to watch, but I know one I want to watch, and I'll let you know right after this. Now, if I'm looking at it correctly, I think Rams has his cornerbacks lined up by overall, and I want to watch who Ramsey guards.
Yeah, that's true. No longer with number 1 receiver Mike Evans, which, of course, that would have been a great matchup.
Ramsey's going to guard. I would assume is, Chris Godwin. Has to be. Let's watch it here. The user, splitting that cover 2. Can he get there? No, Fuller. Jordan Fuller tried to break that up. Brady did not lead his man to the left. That was the difference maker right there. If you lead your receiver to the left, that might be a touchdown. And again, 3rd and 5. Let's keep watching, though. Donald gets the bull rush. Quick, Brady. And there's Godwin. Possession catch. I need to switch, get some music in here, because otherwise it's not going to be as hype, because the announcers, I feel like, are talking over me sometimes. Ike, this Ramsey line, tell me about it.
Gosh, what isn't there to like about it? You got, of course, Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald, just so dominant by himself. He really doesn't need much help, but he does have some help. They brought over a rookie, big old Bobby Brown. That's a big boy in himself. That can take up a few holes on that offensive line, make you question which hole you're supposed to hit as a running back. I do want to note we have number 15 in the backfield. I believe he changed Ronald Jones' number.
Oh, you might have watched Ramsey. The user's Ramsey taking away some plays, and Brady just throw that one away. Oh, man. Ike, if you would have told me by the end of this first quarter it would be 0-0, I would not have believed you.
No chance.
No, I would not have believed you. These two offenses like this. Watch Leonard Floyd, Donald, Brady looking for
my goodness.
Two GOATs in their own respective offense and defensive natures. Gotta keep it alive. And here goes Deshaun Jackson again, back with the return. Let's watch it right here. Can he get a good block? Spin one man off. He's trying to turn it around and gets thrown down easily. Impressively not hit sticked for a fumble after all those spins. It's more prone to happening.
Yeah, the ageless Deshaun Jackson. He's been doing this for a long time.
I hope to see him make a catch today for the Rams. As we see one of our commissioners, John Hubdub, says Bull Rushman back for 22. Maybe, John. Just maybe. Deshaun Jackson right to left. I don't expect to see it end anytime soon as Cam Akers finally hits the hole. One man to miss. Winfield, hit stick fumble. Shaq Barrett picks it up. Oh, my. Ike,
What a crucial time. You finally get a big play that breaks off an inside zone that he breaks off to the right side, starts taking it down the field. Just has one guy to beat, but that's Antoine Winfield. He's not
That's
going to make
it.
that easy on you.
That's that dude out of Minnesota. Shouts out the Minnesota people in chat. Leonard Fournette taking this one. Easy yardage in the field goal range. Ike, I want to say something. With the time
Please
ticking
do.
down, we've always known Tampa Bay user known as Will and 0-0 to end the first quarter. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Not I always know it's all offense, no defense, but so far, defense gone strong with 2 sacks and a forced fumble, and just in the first quarter.
Gosh. Oh man,
Already.
yeah, we know what Tampa Bay defense is capable of. They did this last year. They're known as obviously top dog at the defensive position. They returned all 22 players. They obviously had some new recruits that they brought in the draft class and whatnot. But man, they just play so well together. It's so fun
Watch
to
the
watch.
screen here. Oh, this could be a touchdown for Jones. Usering weaving in out. Taylor Rapp tackled him by the ankles. Tom Brady, 50% completion, and I would have thought that was a touchdown.
Gosh, yeah, Ronald Jones. He doesn't necessarily look it on the field, but that's a big boy. He's 6 foot, 220, almost 230 probably, and obviously wearing number 15, you almost forget that it's Ronald Jones at times. Not necessarily known as a receiving back, but gets it done.
Watch Brady for the slants across the middle. Godwin, first touchdown. Buccaneers strike first, and he will switch the adjustments first things first.
Yeah, cotton man coverage, slant route's gonna win that with a receiver like Godwin. So beautiful read over the middle, just had a nice little possession catch. Touchdown, Bucks up 7.
And Ike, the floodgates might have just opened. Let's see how the Rams respond.
Yeah, I really believe these guys have really just been playing chess, just kind of figuring out how the other one plays these first couple drives, and now I think the butterflies are gone. They're finally warmed up. I think we're about to get into the action now.
I sure hope so. And 8 people in chat, thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate it. And let's watch this pistol bunch formation happen live. As Woods motion out left to right. Just a straight halfback dive. Let's see what we do. Yep, push back. Cam Akers. 2nd and 7. And I want to do a little callback here. I don't know if you noticed, but Jimmy Garoppolo was holding that football with the kick.
Was he really?
Yep, Jimmy Garoppolo has made his way on to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That's right. Recently cut from the 49ers, just with how much he was due on that contract. 49ers wanted a little bit more room to breathe. Let him go, and Tom Brady said, "He used to be my backup. You want to come hang out for another season?"
And Shaq Barrett again. Ike, Stafford wants to get greedy, but he can't. He can't get greedy this game. He has to take it play by play. Can't be looking touchdown every play.
Gosh, there was a pump fake in there right before Shaq hit him. You don't know if that might have been a misclick. Maybe he was actually trying to get the ball out, but just a little too greedy there and just took that sack.
Stafford seems to be wanting to force some of these receivers to kind of come together. I mean, their routes are kind of meshing together, which just puts people in the same space. And there it is again. Could be picked this time as dropped. Antoine Winfield again in the area.
Oh, goodness. Those 50-50 balls are scary. Antoine Van Jefferson, that's one that you love to watch, but luckily nobody came down with it.
Beautiful. And Ike, A-B on this Tampa Bay team. Not wide receiver 1, not 2, maybe not even 3.
Gosh,
But just a reliable man. If, for instance, if Mike Evans leaves.
Yeah, AB could easily be wide receiver 1 on several teams across the NFL. The fact that he is, kind of their slot guy, maybe even 3rd on the depth chart, 4th on the pecking order in the list of targets because Gronk takes so much.
And Brady fumbles. This could be the break they needed. Picks it up. Justin Hollins returns it. Tom Brady. Ike, that is a triple crown. A sack to a forced fumble to you pick it up and return it for your own touchdown.
Oh,
A
my
triple
goodness.
crown just happened. I wouldn't be surprised if the Rams just unlocked an Xbox achievement on their screen. A triple crown play, one of the more rare than a safety, even. A triple crown play. And Ike, defense wins championships, and just like that, game is tied.
Yeah, that's exactly the play that you need if you're the Rams right now. Just an opportunity to get back in this game, but don't think that that's going to shake Tampa Bay at all. They're on to the next play. He's been known to kind of have this Jameis Winston approach where he'll throw 5 touchdowns but also 3 interceptions. So he's still firing away. That's not going to stop him at all.
Tampa coming out and wide receiver, and he gives the block and missed the dive. There he goes. Oh, holding. Will this be coming back? And Tristan Wirfs. Oh no. Young Tampa can't have that happen. Just can't have that happen.
Yeah, it's definitely not the person you'd think would be get caught holding. But this Rams D line is aggressive, so you got to get the ball out fast.
And Rams D line sending heat on this play. 5-on-5. Brady better get it out quick. Gets it to Fournette, who gets the first down, and maybe if he broke that one-on-one, touchdown.
Yeah, I honestly thought he might throw it to the underneath receiver. I thought that was O.J. Howard coming underneath, which would have allowed Fournette to block the guy in front of him. But great read nonetheless. 2nd and inches, sets himself up nicely.
Let's watch it. Second quarter, and these are the times where you regret the quarters are maybe seem so short, but with all the play always running. Fournette takes up huge hole. Can he get there? Oh, and Reuben Foster again with that great heads-up play.
Yeah, great addition. Reuben Foster obviously going to make an impact right away on this Rams defense, and he fits right in.
And Leonard Fournette almost broke that one for 30, 40 yards. And as Brady does not seem fazed by the fumble, continues to throw underneath Ronald Jones. And these are the plays you want, the short plays. Keep the defense honest from Rams. You don't want to seem like you're going downfield all the time. You want to keep him honest.
Yeah, obviously he has the weapons to move the ball down the field and be a threat every single time, but he has Tom Brady, and he knows that he can play Brady ball. It might not be the funnest thing to watch and play against on the defensive side, but it keeps you honest.
And Fournette hitting these holes perfectly as he gets easy yardage here, up to 3rd and 4. I personally, I would say crucial 3rd down right here from the way this game is going. I mean, every play is crucial, but this 3rd down just seems much more important. Let's watch here. Brady just going to take the underneath ball as he backs up way further than I thought. Jones gets it, misses. 2 men missed tackles. He had the driver open right away, didn't take it, but just still takes the easy one to Ronald Jones.
I know I'm going to probably end up eating my words, but it seems like when it comes to a crucial down, he tends to use Aaron Donald. So I'm going to see if maybe Tampa can catch on to that and maybe try and take advantage of that somewhere.
Another huge hole from this Buccaneers O-line is opening up these running lanes. As Rams take a timeout here, Ike, do you agree with that?
Gosh, this is where analytics come into place. You're confident enough that you can get the ball back. You stopped him. You stopped him for a gain of 5 yards on 1st down. It's not really ideal for a timeout situation, but now you have the 2-minute warning that'll give you a 2nd timeout. And
we're seeing something that might change the game right here. I'm not sure if this is on purpose, but the Buccaneers user is on certain plays switching his point of view to get better looks at the underneath routes.
Yeah, most definitely is a strategy. Not something that's very well known, but depends on the user. If he finds that opportunity helpful, he might try and use that to his advantage.
Next time I start Madden, bro, I might have to start doing that. I never thought about that. I thought about it, but let's watch here. The user, right over the middle, split the cover to O.J. Howard. Roll Tide. O.J. Howard. And Ike?
Yeah, beautiful read. Just went through his progressions there. O.J. Howard just split that beautifully, and just gave Tom Brady the right look.
And Ike, if I'm the Rams, that timeout is looking a little silly right now.
Yeah,
don't you feel silly? Don't feel stupid.
Looking back now, obviously, knowing what we know, it wasn't the smartest thing, but he was confident in his defense, and these two guys most definitely should be with how this game has played out so far. But now, 2-minute drill, 2 timeouts. Rams has got to do something on offense. He's really made noise on defense for the most part. That's where his only touchdown has come from. What is he going to do differently on this offensive side of the ball?
And he has 2 minutes, 2 timeouts, so he doesn't have to go for it all on one big play. He can work it down the field. He does not have to go for these long balls all the time. This is probably one of the watch Stafford here looking for A, throws to Y in double coverage, could be picked off. Sean Murphy bunting, no one comes down with it, Ike.
Wow.
You hate to see it.
He only had deep routes on that play. He had the running back over on the delay flat, over on the side of the field that he could have easily dumped it off to, but had 4 almost vertical type routes, and decided to really take a deep shot there. Very surprising call.
Is something you don't see very often. Watch B here on the lob. Who is it, Ike? It's Robert Woods on the sideline right before halftime. No way he made the grab, and wasting time he is. It was bound to happen. You keep pressing those guys, you better watch out.
I thought initially he would have taken a shallower shot on first down to set himself up for a play like that, but what a time to throw a pass to Robert Woods on a dart.
Stafford hasn't been known for doing that for years, and finally showing it off at the Rams, and we're seeing it live. And Ike, 19 seconds is all it took, and the Bucks have 1:38, 3 timeouts, and Ike, as Patriots fans, Tom Brady's your quarterback.
Gosh. Yeah, this 2-minute drill is no different than fourth quarter. You're down by 3, and you got 1.5 minutes left. It is no different to him. Tom Brady is going to try and lead you down the field and put up points and put you in a good position.
Methodically pick you apart. This Rams defense is giving him a lot of interesting looks, I'd say, as he goes underneath that Brady ball, baby, as Gronk gets this one up for 9 yards. Watch the no-huddle here. Watch the no-huddle offense. It might come in a little bit late. But Bucks feels no pressure. The clock continues to tick down. Surveying the defense. Let's watch it. Brady looking underneath. Yep, underneath again. Jones just go out of bounds. Yep. Still got just first down to touchdown, check down to touchdown. You got to just watch underneath before you watch over top. You got to play it safe. And Ike, a classic bunch formation. This formation has been popularized recently as Brady just keeps backing up, and that could have been easily picked as Ike acquired Deebo Samuel. Makes a catch on that ball.
Yeah, he's going to make his presence known eventually in this game, but as of right now, there's just so many weapons on this team that you're able to spread the ball around and just be confident in almost anybody that you're throwing to. It makes it so easy on Brady.
And 5 wide here, otherwise known as the desperation formation. Brady looking. There was a couple holes there on the right-hand side. No way. Brady has the wheels to take off. Brady gets the first. Let's go. The Gazelle has returned, everybody. The Gazelle has returned. You live to see another down, first down, and hasn't had to use a timeout yet. Gun bunch here looking for the corner route. You're looking to use those. Leads it over the top. Scotty Miller. Oh.
Man,
beautiful.
Great find. Led him up the sideline, away from the sideline, away from the defender. Able to get some yards after the catch. Great play design. Great just presence in the pocket. Just wait for that play to develop.
And a screen on short. Ike, he might have learned that from somebody special as Jones reaching timeout. Buccaneers, maybe not needed to happen. We get a comment here from our Falcons user who says, I did not know Tyreek Hill played quarterback for the Buccaneers. I don't know what that means, but it's an easy handoff to Jones. And Ike, who got ball first?
Gosh.
Who
did get ball first? I don't even know. This game's just been going back and forth.
The
Buccaneers did.
And what a perfect drive. And Ike, No doubts in our heads. Brady was going to do it. No doubts, and he did it. Delivered.
Yeah, he just played mistake-free football, just made the right reads the entire way down the field. Rams went away from using Aaron Donald, was using the corner. You saw him on Reuben Foster a couple times that drive, but he was doing something different, and he's not getting nearly as much pressure as he was earlier in the game. So we'll see what kind of adjustment he makes in the second half, but he still got 14 seconds left.
Now, I'm not implying cheese, but let's see what play the Rams has to reach into the playbook to grab. If there's any time for a quote-unquote cheese play, I think now's the time to do it, and let's see what they do. And Stafford lobs it up, probably picked off right there. No, another drop pick. All right, that's 3 drop picks today. Buccaneers defense.
Yeah, you're willing to make those type of throws in a situation like this, but that's just so devastating that you can't get an interception when you're on the defensive side. But unfortunately, we had to turn down sliders till EA wants to make a little bit more realistic.
And the classic screen pass here is going to go out of bounds. Maybe Akers hoping to not get tackled as a Hail Mary is looking a little bit more believable downfield if maybe Stafford needs to throw
That's
it.
a fine play call for this type of situation. You get a good chunk of yards. Set yourself up for a Hail Mary, but we're not going to see that.
We're not going to see that. We're going to see Wildcat with Cam Akers at quarterback. And let's watch what happens here. Now, if it's a touchdown, I'm going to piss my pants. Let's watch it. Cam Akers here, taking it, gets another block downfield. Oh, Ike, the half can't end on a... No, it's offensive penalty. I was about to say the game can't end
Offensive side.
on a defensive
Man.
penalty. And there's no way. And everyone, we hit a stream high of 10 viewers. Thank you for tuning in and watching. This game will not disappoint as the Rams get the ball back at halftime. And Ike, any takeaways from the first half?
Gosh, I don't even know where to start. Rams, obviously giving Tampa Bay different looks, haven't necessarily found a consistent way to stop them on those first couple drives. Got them to punt. But I'm looking forward to the adjustment part of the game. What they do differently. We know what they did in the first half, and they know that as well. So what are they going to do differently?
Tyler Higbee motion right to left, and like Levante David's left wide open as K-Maker's running to the left side here, making one man miss. Oh, he shook off a block, but it's probably going to be blocking the back or holding.
Gosh. K-Makers had a little bit of daylight, just almost broke off that last one. Wasn't quite sure what animation they were going to give him there, but holding nonetheless. Come back 1st and 20.
Truly a shame, if you will. And Akers, again, is trying to spin off one man 1st and 20. And penalties, the refs have not been shy to throw some penalties this game. Which is good. Now you can't be shy to throw penalties in games like these because they will be game changers. But as we go back to the game here, let's keep watching. Stafford surveying, 2nd and 18, looking for A on the corner route. Higbee drops it.
Wow. Even on a possession catch, Higbee, that was the right throw. Threw it a little bit short of him so he could possession catch that and just fall backwards before the defenders hit him, but not able to come down with it. A very rare sight for a possession catch.
It's something you hate to see for many, because you think of the NFL and you think these guys just practice this, and there's no way they can drop a ball when it hits you right in the hands. And that's not Stafford's fault. That's all his fault. You can't blame anybody but yourself on that play. As Higbee again looking for maybe a 19-yard out route here as he's looking over the top. No, an in-route Higbee, and he makes up for that drop with the catch.
Gosh, yeah, he made that user choose between those two routes. Had Higbee going for a deep in, obviously on 3rd and long, but had a slant route coming across the middle as well. He made him choose that slant. He said, I'll take that deep in then.
And Stafford lives to see the light of day. That might be the play of the game right there. That might be a complete game changer. As Akers again finds the holes and gets rocked for the first down. Oh, man. Ike, we're finally seeing the running game come alive now from the Rams.
Yeah, they have the they have the running backs to be able to run the ball. However, the Tampa Bay defense is no joke. So we'll see what kind of
Saw
plays they
earlier a
mix in
forced
here.
fumble. That first half. Watch A here. Watch A here. Oh, Noah Woods. Can he outrun Sean Murphy Bunting? He can. Can he get to the outside? He misses. Wow. Robert Woods doing it all for the Rams here. Outrunning, outspeeding. He is just playing 3 receptions, 115 yards, and a touchdown on the day. Watch Stafford here looking for A to B probably. Nope, to Y. My fault. And like Darius Deshaun Jackson has the speed out of bounds.
Yeah, just catching Tampa Bay in that man coverage defense, just running drags on him, and all you have to do is make one guy miss, and it could be very lethal.
And Rams finally utilizing the speed and the mix-up in the run game to free up the pass game. Stafford making his adjustments on the line from left to right. We'll see the fullback. As Akers takes it, cannot get the block he wants. Devontae David's right there, and he will be there quite normally to stop runs like that. Oh, man. Like, this game has not failed to present to us.
No, this is exactly as advertised. We knew this game was going to be tight. If the Rams can punch it in the end zone here, we got ourselves a ball game.
Is this a read option I'm watching right now? Does Stafford keep this? There's no way he does. Akers finds the hole, finds all the holes to the touchdown. Ike, 21-21. Well, 20-21 right now. Hold on. Ike, how we feeling?
Gosh, yeah. You know, he did exactly what we thought. He came down the field, gave Tampa some different looks, made him choose some routes, beat him on some man coverage, and just moved the ball efficiently. Had a crucial 3rd and long that he had to convert, but came through, and it paid off.
21-21. I cannot believe what I am watching and witnessing. Ike, so far, this, from the games we've commentated, watched, seen, game of the year so far.
Yeah, easily. These guys going back and forth. This is just a great ball game to watch. You know, they're both making adjustments. It's not the same thing over and over. This isn't just some Madden tournament. This is 2 guys just competing.
And just like that, Fournette gets a stretch, and oh my God, what a play by David Long Jr.
Yeah, it came across the field. He's starting to go back to that corner user, so obviously has the speed to make up for plays, but does leave some kind of vulnerability.
Let's watch it. Up the middle, Fournette hits the hole, and the Rams collide. As only a 2-yard gain will be awarded here to Fournette. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. All right, Ike, watch it. Miller is tapping his helmet. He's looking. Brady's looking for something very specific on this play. And Donald with the huge defensive play hitting Brady as he's throwing. Do we see them go for it here?
Knowing Tampa Bay as we do,
it
is almost guaranteed.
This is a game changer. Everyone's pinching towards the line. Will Fournette get the blocks he wants? Will it even be a run? It's a pass underneath, slant routes looking, can't complete it. Foster, defensive PI, you might want to call that, ref, but Reuben Foster delivers. And now we have short field for the Rams, and I know head coach Will is not happy about that call.
Gosh, yeah, he is throwing the clipboard up in the air, visor's on the ground, red challenge flag is in his hand. You're just so upset that there's no pass interference call on that. But, you know, Madden allows that little bit of bump, that little bit of leverage that you get sometimes.
And Stafford keeps adjusting. Watch out for the false start. From the false start from the offense, which could happen if they keep audibling. Yep, there it is. Yep, and now backed up 5
Gosh,
yards.
you nailed that one on the head, didn't you?
I've been known. Stafford about to give this one up to Akers right up the middle. And Ike, a field goal here would be huge in this game the way it's been going.
Gosh. You know, any points will obviously settle here. I don't think either of them want to settle for 3. But gosh, just the way this game is going, I really think any points you can take are worth it here.
And we have some comments in from the chat. We said Rams getting away with DPI, just like it's an NFC champ again. And then another chat from John Hubb saying Tony Romo predicting penalties. John, I predict much more than penalties. I predict plays as well. Watch why here. Cup. Oh, man. 3rd down. 3rd and 3, 3rd and short. What do you do?
Whenever he's caught in that man coverage, he seems to go to those shallower routes that just always seem to have a step or two on whoever's defending.
I mean, for what Tampa Bay lacks, the Rams have speed on the offense. There is no lack of speed. Stafford motioning, looking for Kupp on this play. Yep, there it is right there, and he will hold on to it. Oh, man.
What a crucial catch on 3rd down. Cooper Kupp, obviously the go-to guy, but just sitting on that hitch route, that's such a scary one sometimes when that defender comes and makes contact with you. But the recently acquired J.C. Jackson defending on that play, that's a great
speed.
matchup.
Talk about speed. And Stafford IDing the mic there. We're going to see some press coverage here. Watch X on the lob over the top. Kupp couldn't beat his man, and Stafford would have an overthrow.
Man, let me tell you something. He might not have Aaron Donald on his D-line, but he said, I'll show you what I do have. And that's a big boy named Vita Vea. And he was right in Stafford's face. It just made that little bit of a difference for that overthrow.
As he runs right into Vea, speaking of, on this play. And here it is, a 3rd and 8. Ike, do you let the 3rd quarter roll to an end here?
Gosh, you know, I'd come out, I'd call my normal go-to play that I would want here, see what the defense calls, and if I like it, I'm hiking it. Otherwise, you know, you get to see what the defense, how they line up, and just kind of prepare yourself for the 4th quarter.
What we're seeing here, motioning dudes. Oh, is he base aligning the defense? He is, and he likes what he sees. Excellent. Stafford wanting to roll out, looking, and another. He picked it off this time. User like Anton Whitfield. It was short field. It's all you need, Anton Whitfield. Can you outrun everybody? It's a legal block in the back. Can you outrun Deshaun Jackson? Anton Whitfield. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. He got greedy. He's been so good this entire drive, making the right decision. He had the shallow route, he had the drag route underneath that he could have just taken and turned up for 3 yards, but forced it. And Antoine Winfield there to make a play again.
He got greedy again on short field. Again, short field greedy, and Fournette wants to break it out, but can't. User coming in.
Oh my goodness. That's just got to be nerves getting to you. Yeah. He's been making all the right decisions, and in a situation like that, a 3rd down,
defense
and you throw it into traffic.
And that's what you have to do. This starts right here in the regular season. Watch the underneath. Foster covering beautifully. Brady might want to run. Motioning. Man in motion. Gets it off and hit as he threw. Wanted the receiver to come open.
Gosh, you know, I think that was almost lucky that he got hit as he threw. I don't know if that ball was going to go anywhere ideal for Tom Brady.
Tom Brady does a ton. If this is what Brady will. Oh wait, let's watch it here. Oh my God, I thought that was gonna get hit off. No, 4th and. It's inches, Ike.
Man, you know, I'm surprised he went. He had the Texas route from the running back and the slant from Godwin coming kind of crossing each other. Thought he might go for the Texas route, which would let him a little bit more to the left. But 4th and inches. Let's see what he's got in his bag.
Everyone's pinching. Let's be quiet here. Just watch magic happen. And oh my God, Fournette broke bigger. Wait, there's a penalty.
Oh! A late flag comes in as that play develops and moves him back 5 yards after he converted. That has got to be absolutely devastating on the offensive
That's
side.
defeating from the holding call. And Deshaun makes a man miss again. Oh, makes another man miss. Deshaun, chill out. Ike, the refs. Refgate happening currently.
Gosh. Yeah, from all the games that we've commentated so far, I have never seen so many crucial holding calls come in a game.
Yeah, I gotta get a post-game interview with one or two of these people. They deserve it. Watch A here. Over the top, Stafford underneath Akers, and Levante David did not dive. Did not dive right near the end. It could have dived way later.
He was chasing his tail. He was as close as you could get without actually tackling somebody. He just could not catch Cam Akers.
Ike, if you can remind me for a post-game interview with at least one of the people in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Love to get one of them in here.
Stafford, and again, looking toward the run game. They're looking more to take control of this game with the runs. Just control the clock, because the last thing you want is Tampa Bay to get the ball. They've been known, and watch why there. Oh, my God, over the top again. Deshaun Jackson burning Sean Murphy. Bunting, put the burners on Bunting. Deshaun. Over the top, Ike. Ages like fine
Oh, my
wine.
gosh.
Compliments to the chef.
You know, he got caught in that man coverage once again.
Press coverage.
And you're going to press Deshaun Jackson when you're oh, my goodness. I don't understand how he doesn't have...
up by speed.
You have to have J.C. Jackson guarding Deshaun Jackson in a press coverage situation like that. Sean Murphy is not going to be able to cover him unless he has just a ridiculous press rating, which he doesn't. As much as you...
What do you mean, where's the excitement, John? What do you mean, where's the excitement? It is 12:42 a.m. I'm living in a house with people that I'm not even related to. I'm in no position to be very loud. I am very hype. I am very into this. Do not ruin the moment.
Next time we'll do it at your house, man.
Yeah. Next time we'll go here. As we watch the screen pass. I can't really yell and scream as Foster jukes in and out of tangles. You can be quietly excited. I am quietly excited. I just changed the tone of my voice, John. You can hear it in my voice.
Yards.
We stay hungry, we devour. Insert Rock's new songs here. Watch Robert Foster here. Underneath. There it is. Robert Foster might get the pick. Go. Good win. 4-yard gain. Easy first down. And Ike, you put Brady. What do you mean I don't sound like it? John, I want to hear from you with your $10 ass mic, bro. You can't even sound. You can't even make sound, bro. Coming at me for not being excited. You sound upset like you so. I am upset. I can't be so loud. I am very upset. I would be so much louder, bro. If I had my own space, I would be sound. Oh my God! Watch Kenny Young carry on the pig. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, going, leading up the field. Oh. And don't
just
tell
an
me.
undisciplined play by the Rams. He overthrew it. He could have gone for the interception. He could have just let that fall, but he anticipated the catch and wanted to break it up. Oh my goodness! Another flag, bailing somebody out.
I wouldn't call it bailing. And I was like to bring it up, John Hubdub. John, maybe you should just play the game or be in the booth at the same time. He says there's a lot of deep drop backs from this Buccaneers team.
Okay, John. Good observation, man. That's cool.
It's trying to do my job, bro. I'll watch the corner route. Brady, will the Gazelle take off again? No, he just throw to O.J. Howard, who just rolls in for easy yardage and maybe looking for man, you can't really take a field goal, but yes, try some. Ben, you said it perfectly. I am like upset. I can't be louder. You're right. That's very true. You put it into words I can't feel. Oh my God, what a clutch third down run. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what they got to really get back to. They've had a lot of success in the run game. Just so many of them come back because of a holding call. They could really establish this run game in the fourth quarter and drain a lot of this clock.
Also, John, I do appreciate it. Thank you. I know. I love you, John. But let's watch Reuben Foster maybe make a play here. Or, first of all, Scotty Miller's in the play. See if he can do something here. Never mind. Watch Fournette here. Oh, Foster again. Told you to watch out for Foster. He's been the man to watch on this Rams defense, leading and commanding.
Yeah, if Foster didn't get that block shed, getting blocked by Kappa there. Very reliable O-lineman. He would have been one-on-one with the corner, and that's a favorable matchup for Fournette.
Brady looking for something, a screen pass again. Jones jukes it back in, makes Foster miss, makes another man miss. Oh, man. Ronald Jones. Ike, I want to say something here. Maybe some announcer things, but we've seen a lot of drop picks. But no picks from Brady.
Yeah, it has been very surprising. I do want to note, he came out in a 4-4 defense. That's 4 D linemen, 4 linebackers, and 1 defensive back against 5 wide. Very crucial that he called a timeout there. That was not the right call.
I think he's calling timeout in general. Because he is. And you and I made a little comments before the game and Lenny looking in playoff mode here. He may not have the yards to back it up, but he's looking like it. Like you and I said a little something, and the chat wants OT. They want more of this game. They are chanting for it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I do not blame him at all. That's what we thought would happen initially.
No, I said no chance. You said
no chance. That's right.
And you said, yeah, this is gonna go. I was like, no chance.
I didn't necessarily believe it, but I just wanted it to be true so bad because I do not want this game to end. This game just needs extra innings.
Maybe main commish might have to throw up a longer quarters for game of the week since Fournette takes it, rolls it in. And we have ourselves a game 0-0. Playoff Lenny, John, trust me, I want to be excited. I really do, John. I promise.
Playoff Lenny, let's go! Big bruiser back Fournette. Just a halfback dive. Give him the ball. He's gonna put it in the end zone for you.
And Ike, if you are the Buccaneers, do you keep pressing?
Oh my gosh. Hopefully you've learned your lesson by now. We know that he has a knack for base aligning and pressing. If you do that in a situation like this, 2-minute drill, he already wasted one of his timeouts on that misclick on the 4-4 that he had to call a timeout for. If you play the right coverages and play safe, don't allow any chunk plays, then you could really get a punt here.
And Akers looking to take this one big inside the clock, still ticking. I think we know Buccaneers is very capable of getting a pick because Rams has been throwing a lot into coverage a lot, and Buccaneers has been known to force some fumbles.
Yeah, gosh, the emotions got to be high. Their fingers got to be sweating. The controllers are clicking. Like, they are really going through it right now.
And remember, you don't need a touchdown. You only need a field goal. So he looks underneath. Oh, that could have been.
Almost a crucial interception. Right in that Tampa 2 had that hard fight just sitting waiting for that running back out of the backfield.
I think
diving.
That's 4.
Diving
on the night so far.
Just off of his hands.
These are so many.
Stafford saved by the sliders once again.
No press coverage. This third down is crucial. What will Stafford cook up? Shaq Barrett on the user looking over the middle. Higbee catches it. Oh my God. He made up for that drop earlier again.
Gosh. He decided to go with a cover 3 against the bunch, and then decided to use Shaq Barrett.
Higbee over the middle.
It was all up to the AI.
As the full house formation comes back in and tries some Benny. If I would yell, I would launch Levante David here. Throwing to Y and throw out of a sack. Oh my God.
Oh,
the pressure is being sent.
Yeah, this is the type of situation where it's, oh gosh, it's so crucial your play calls here. It was very risky for Tampa Bay to send the house there, but they gave him that full house look, and he just decided to send it. Got a great animation.
And shouts out 11 viewers, yo. Y'all are the real ones. We hope to be doing this for more in the future.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. Stafford, watch this. Jordan Whitehead on the user watching X. Throws underneath to Higbee. Can he make a man miss? No, he will just take this for Ike. Okay, 3rd and 9.
Gosh,
Field goal
I'm
range
honestly
is
surprised Tampa
approaching.
Bay is not taking a timeout right now. You do not want to allow any yards, anything, any kind of yards here.
Yeah, the clock just ticked down very fast there. 13 viewers, yo, real shit? What? Ain't no way, bro. Y'all gotta be commenting on Discord or something.
All right, look like we got zone coverage, couple in routes coming across the field.
Watch
Let's see how he locks
Jackson.
us
Watch
up.
Jackson. Levante David! It's gonna be defensive PI. It's gonna be defensive PI.
The flag comes in again to interfere with the
It's
play.
gonna be PI.
Oh, read that perfectly. Levante David over the middle just sat and waited to choose which one of the in routes he was going to take,
Yeah, what do you
and
do
took
for
the right
Rams?
one.
Do you run it here to get it within 50 yards? Who's your kicker?
I believe. I want to say it's Matt Gay, but I don't want to.
Oh my
Don't want to
God,
commit to
the
that.
Buccaneers.
It is a long field goal from here, so he's got to get some kind of positive yards.
He got too many. That's. But
That was a mistake. I cannot believe that the Buccaneers came out in that kind of defense. I am forcing him to pass the ball.
Wait, why did he call
on a down
timeout?
like that.
He didn't come out in. Is that gonna hurt him? Is that not gonna affect the kicker? Because he didn't come out yet.
Oh no!
Oh wait,
timeout nonetheless affects him.
Internet is always a factor. Here we go. Right down the middle. Game.
Wow.
No chance for overtime. Ice in the veins of the Rams. Oh my God. Sweet release from this game in easily game of the year
Oh my
fashion.
gosh!
Ike, we gotta get somebody in here.
Somebody come talk to
I'm
us. I don't
just-
even care who.
I'm just gonna say it.
Where's our analytics guy at?
He might have been cheated out of a win. I hope to see this matchup again in the NFC Championship before the Super Bowl.
Oh, easily. The way that these guys competed from beginning to end, that was so fun to watch.
Sending an invite to the Buccaneers user now. Hopefully he's not irate and screaming and mad. Pissing, shitting his pants.
Understandably so if he is, though. Thy foot god, trash can Lucas, battling it out in
Ref
LA.
ball. I'm gonna get our statistics man and head commission here for a little bit more insight while they were watching this game. Maybe they can help us out here a little bit. Head commish just joined. Head commissioner, say hello.
I need to get my audio in the stream.
Your audio is in the stream. It's picked up right now.
Oh, it already is.
You think we
Yeah.
rookies?
Oh,
Yeah, you.
my
Okay,
gosh.
first of all, this is your league. How do you feel about this game of the year? Do you think it could
This
be?
was the game of the year. Oh, bro.
John?
Words can't even describe it, man. That
Analytics,
was-
ref ball.
that
What are you
was
feeling?
a hell of a
I
game.
could not believe how that game went. I was saying the whole time, like, this is Rams Chiefs 2018 2.0 right here. This lived up to all the hype that came with it. Right to the very end. Oh my gosh.
And a stream high of 13 viewers, fellas. Couldn't be more prouder of the Discord showing up
Oh my
this late
gosh.
at night too.
Oh, I'm just gonna say right now, these
N-
highlights. If
NFC
if there was
Championship.
one game that like boosted our following, it has to be this game, because there's no way that you can overlook a game like this. That
No.
was
I don't
amazing.
know if y'all heard me, but I want to see NFC Championship rematch. It has to happen.
oh
Yeah.
for
Has to
sure
happen.
some sort of rematch. Oh my
Some sort of
goodness!
100%.
playoff rematch. Oh, but with that,
Wow.
I think.
Wait. No.
Wait,
No.
we're waiting.
No.
No.
Commissioner, he gets
Hold
the
on.
call. He calls the shots here. I just
Hold
work
on.
here. I just work
Hold
here.
on.
We ain't done.
I just work here, guys. I don't know what to tell y'all.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
you're
see
trying
if
to bring
the-
someone in.
Yeah, gonna try and bring the Rams in. See you.
Oh,
while we
shit.
wait, everyone will just go around the circle. Game. Let's see.
Play of the
just
game.
Play of the game in your eyes.
play of the game, man.
John, you start us.
There's so many to pick from though, because obviously there was, like Deshaun Jackson on the one-on-one towards the end. I think it gave the Rams the. But did they tie it during that? Because I think Bucks was up.
Oh, we got Will in here.
We got Will.
Oh, we got Will.
I want to say this game
I-
is absolutely horse shit.